Hello, just a quick energy reading. Pulled some cards and we got the lost card. There is possibly a loss that you have in the past or currently or will be experiencing. This man's ship is just floated off from where he had it tied, and he's looking at it sailing away. So there might be, and this is coming, the card shows that it's an events card. So there might be an event or something that happens that causes a loss. But in relation to the vastness of the universe, what seems like a huge loss to us, I mean, to a ship, for a person, a ship is quite something significant. But in relation to the universe, it is not that big. The last card was clarified by the Knight of Swords. And this might be somebody that is trying to implement something, trying to communicate or move towards a clearer place, a place of more clarity, speaking a truth to move things forward. But it's possible that knights are action cards, so, and swords are thoughts and mental energy. So it's possible that swiftly speaking a truth is what brings about this loss. And then the vast universe was clarified by the High Priestess. And it's almost like intuitively you know that the 3D losses that we experience is divinely guided by the universe. And if you connect to the universe, it helps you to understand why you are possibly experiencing this loss at the moment. And it almost then possibly gives you the clarity that you need to move forward this loss. We then got the present power card, and this man has befriended the lion and the tiger, almost having tamed the inner beast, the animal within, and is now able to use the power of the animal in a more controlled way. But there is some deception, possibly gossip, people talking about this loss, or things that are not being said to you, but because you are the High Priestess and you're connected to the universe, you probably can sense anyway what is being said or know what people are thinking. And it might be around your spiritual gifts and your spiritual path, and the fact that you might be psychic, or just that you are, at the bottom of the deck here we have the Hierophant, that you are on an ascension journey, a spiritual journey, and people might be talking about that because they don't understand it. And you might come across to people as a dreamer, or somebody that is, their feet aren't firmly on the ground. You're up in the sky, you believe in magic or fairy tales, or things that don't really exist, because there's a pig over here, and there's a saying that goes, when pigs fly. And we know in the 3D reality pigs don't fly, but in the infiniteness of the universe, there is infinite possibilities that we can create when we connect to the universe. So regardless of what people say about you or think about you, you can't let that make you believe what they are saying. Because when you really connect to yourself, to your higher self, and to the universe, you know that you are much more than just this 3D being. And you know that these 3D things, they come and go. And loss is ultimately not loss. Loss is an opportunity, or opening up space for something new to take its place. And that is often guided by the universe. Sometimes we experience loss to take us in a new direction, or to give us the wisdom that we need for this experience that we're having. And the losses that we have often bring about changes within us that allows us to find our inner power. This is clarified by the Ace of Wands. That's creative energy, that's passion, that's drive. And the Ace of Wands is the beginning and initiating a new endeavor, a new project, a new idea. And we often have to think beyond the 3D if we want to create something new. And to anyone that doesn't understand what your thought process is, or what you are guided to do by the universe, and what you are shown and what your experience is, they might not think it's possible, and they can talk you down from the things you are trying to accomplish. At the bottom of the deck, for the other deck, we have the Dark Thoughts card, which is, yeah, all the talk around you and people's energies can then make you doubt yourself and make you have negative thoughts about where you are going and what you are doing. So I guess the guidance here for this is, when there is a loss, it might need to be grieved, but then a new path is shown, and then it's up to us then, when we know for sure from the guidance we are given and how the universe nudges us or directs us, then we go on that path to start an exciting or passionate new thing. And we have to trust in our inner power and not rely on what we see or hear on the outside from other people, and know that we can create new things from a place of being new at it and not very good at it, or the first to do it, something that's never been done, but it is possible if that is what you are guided to do. Because we are on an ascension journey, almost everything that we experience is now new and different, and challenges the norms we have all come to know, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. And just because it's uncertain and unknown, it can make us a little fearful or doubt it. But once you can overcome these dark thoughts, you don't have to see